Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. Today I am reviewing the infamous Lush Snow Fairy candle. So people here in the UK have been really hyped for this. Everyone loves Snow Fairy from Lush. Well, everyone I know loves Snow Fairy from Lush, and a lot of people online really like it. So when they were releasing the candle, everyone got very excited. So they always bring this Snow Fairy scent out probably November, start of December time. They do lots of different formats in it. So we've got the new candle, we've got the body spray, the shower gel, a gift set. They do 2 different tote bags. We've got 2 different types of bath bomb. We've got a soap, we've got 2 t-shirts. So they really go in on their Snow Fairy scent. I have had the bath bomb and I've had the body wash. I like it. It's not something I'd go crazy about, but I do like the Snow Fairy scent, but I don't rush there to get it in December. But there's a lot of controversy around Snow Fairy. So a lot of small business owners have obviously replicated the scent and made it into a candle, or they've made it into wax melts because Lush don't do candles. So I know somebody personally that did actually get contacted on their small business and got told to change the name of it, or else Lush would sue them. They did actually email them, so they are obviously very touchy about it, or obviously they've had this in the pipeline for a long time, so they didn't want other people to be selling it under the same name. There's a lot of small businesses that sell this under a slightly different name. So this was £12. £12. Look at it. Look at the size. It is, I don't even know what I could really compare it to like next to my mug. Look at that. £12. I was gobsmacked. So I ordered some Christmas presents for people, some like gift sets and that, and I thought I'll add it onto that. £12. I can just slightly smell it while I'm standing here, but it's in like a nice sturdy little tub. It just comes like that. There's no fancy packaging. That's it. And obviously it's got the normal Snow Fairy Lush writing on there, but it's that same pink colour. I've burnt this twice. £12. Gobsmacked for the size of it when it turned up. So let's stop disrespecting the size of it and actually talk about it. The iconic pink Snow Fairy candle scent, releasing the kindness, courage and confidence within, handmade in the UK and paraffin, palm oil, soy and GMO free. Width 70mm, height 50mm, just to give you an idea. The Snow Fairy fragrance, and then it says palm, paraffin, soy and GM free again. Handmade in the UK, 12-hour burn time, reusable, recyclable glass jar. So, all right, you can recycle it. Don't know what I would reuse it for. Little trinket dish, maybe. I don't know. 12 hours. I've been burning it for maybe 5, but 2 separate times. I was burning it once for quite a long time. I've not trimmed the wicks. Any candle enthusiasts, that's not been trimmed yet. Obviously, I always trim your wicks before you light a candle again. It's good for it. But it's not burning overly evenly, and I've only had this burning in my bedroom, so quite a smaller room, no open plan, had the door pulled to. Rubbish. That's all I've got to say. And by the looks of it, from what I'm seeing online at Lush, everyone else is disappointed with it as well. A lot of people moaning about the size of it. A lot of people saying they can't smell it. It is out of stock at the moment. I think it went out of stock the same day that I actually ordered it, so I must have just got in there just in time. But personally, I'm trying to get the reviews up just to read some to you, but personally, I would say don't bother. There is much better from small businesses out there, and it's a shame that Lush really sort of are cracking down on the small businesses doing a similar scent, for them to then bring out something like this, because I definitely wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't get it again. Waste of £12 in my opinion. If it didn't cost that much, then maybe I wouldn't be so annoyed about it if it was maybe half the price for the size of it. I'm just trying to have a look what price the other things are on there. Obviously they start from all different prices because they do different sizes. I do find Lush to be quite expensive anyway, just for what it is. But again, people, it's nice gifts to get. It's a nice treat for yourself. I love their bath bombs, and I love they do, recently they've done like the shower jelly octopuses. I do like their products, but this is very disappointing, and I'm upset that I've heard from people that they're being told they're not allowed to sell Snow Fairy, like small businesses, for Lush to then bring this out. Because it was just, I'm probably not even going to finish burning it. It was, I don't get hardly any smell from it at all. I'm just trying to get up. The internet always loads slow when I'm trying to do a video. But yeah, if it comes back in stock and you like the Snow Fairy scent, I would recommend going to a small business that does it rather than Lush, because I'm just disappointed. I'm just trying to have a look. It won't let me get the reviews up. I feel like they've taken them off the page for a reason. But when I last looked, all the reviews said about how small it was. It's got 1.9 stars out of 5, which even I think is a bit generous. People were saying that it didn't really have any smell at all compared to what like the body wash does and the bath bombs, which I completely agree with. It is nowhere near as good as the other products in Snow Fairy. So I definitely think they've missed the mark with this, especially being their first one. Definitely think there could have been, it could have been a lot stronger. It could have been cheaper. But yeah, I'm not recommending it. If you are a Snow Fairy or even a Lush fan, don't get it even for the novelty, because £12 for what I've had, not impressed at all. And I hated to do that because I know so many people were looking forward to it. I know a lot of people really wanted to get this, and a lot of people were annoyed when it went out of stock and they didn't get it. Don't be. Not impressed. I will be very hesitant to buy any other Lush candles again in the future if they bring out some different scents. So, unfortunately, I'd say throw rating if I've got to give it one, maybe a 2 out of 10. Obviously, it'd be even lower than that if it was in a bigger room, but I was in a smaller room. You could definitely smell the Snow Fairy scent slightly. There's definitely something there. But for the price, the size, how much smell you get, there's no positives about this apart from the fact that you can recycle the jar afterwards. So, very harsh from my opinion. Please, please do let me know down below if you've had this and you thought different, because everything I'm seeing so far is negative. I've not seen any good positive feedback about this. So I would recommend going to a small business and getting a Snow Fairy scent if they do it, rather than spending out the money on this. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll get some new reviews out for you soon.